Alright, so this is probably going to be a shorter video tonight, since, this is where we're at with the base. So, I know what this world we're on. Over here is the storage room. That's my ammo storage. There's auction, there's a CPU there. And one side of this is for, crafting materials, one side's for the, material output, which currently they are holding 88,000 volume each. So we have plenty of space. I'm also currently working on a new ship. That's a small vessel for warp travel and just in general having a stronger ship that will actually have shields on and whatnot. Then over here, right down here is our fuel and generator room. It's just like a little bunker here, just to keep it safe so it doesn't explode. And if it does explode, it only damages what's down there. And this is our plant grow room. We only have a little bit of bone to actors now, because you not growing because there's no oxygen. One second. Used to be oxygen in here. I don't know why this room doesn't have oxygen now. Let me put a ventilator in here. Oh, I recently just gathered a ton of promethium, so we're back up to 280 some fuel cells. Up here at the corner. There we go. Now we got in here. What happened to it? Need a ventilator in here, but now I do. Instructor. With a little bit of time I've been playing throughout the week in between work, I got the Sathium plates. I think this was just yesterday, actually. It hasn't been that long. This is my recycle storage. And we are also now wearing heavy armor. I just made this like a moment ago. I finally bothered to actually make it. So we'll be combat ready. Let's see here. We got a decent amount at the moment. Lots of grilled steak. I got a lot of food from going around collecting bone in order to make nutrient solutions, because of how much is like 3 bones each? Yeah, 3 bones. I think that's part of RE2 that gets added as a requirement, because otherwise normally you only require the dust, water, and I think you guys already out here real quick. So this is our hangar area now. I think so. I have a tunnel right here out of my emergency constructor out here. Actually have that get into our area that's safe. Zyrex attacks. Right here is my vessel we are creating. I got most of its shell done. These are large thrusters. Hopefully I'm not going to need more than what I'm putting on here, but currently I'm going to have 6 on every side. And it's going to be about two blocks thick on the sides. Our CPU is housed in the centerpiece here, as well as some of our components will be in it. I'm trying to make this setup so the cockpit is inside, so when we get out we will be in a oxygen enclosed environment. We'll have to go out the back here to actually send out our drone or whatever, but we won't have to leave an oxygenated environment to gather shit. I think I'm gonna add like glass up here in the very front so I can see in case I can't see. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. I'm a lot of right now. Like I said, later on. For now, I wanted to at least raid a tower for tonight because I made a tunnel all the way over. I dug out a decent bit here just whenever I needed stone. I wasn't really trying to focus on it at all. I think actually we needed this turn right here. Yeah. We gotta go south. This is my south tunnel. So we're just gonna go and attack the Zyrex watchtower, and that's probably gonna be it for me for tonight. I just wanted to at least do something so you guys can see where I was at. Once I get the other ship up and I have shields on it, and the 4 turrets I'm gonna put on it and everything else, then I'll probably see if I can siege these bases with a shield, and just obliterate them hopefully so we can wipe them off the planet. And whatever else we need to do. I want to get everything like gathered, and that way we get it all put back into the base. So when we eventually make a capital vessel, we'll just be able to go with that. Okay, here we go. Right underneath it. I think we're gonna have to go about right here. I forgot to pack oxygen in this vessel, but that's fine. That was a little bit. Ooh. That is not close enough. We need to be further down. Let me make sure that shoot down at us. Okay, there we go. We need to get closer. That's too close. Maybe about like right here. Can we sit? No, I need to open that a little more. There we go. Okay, basically I want to be able to stand there. Now let's make sure we don't get shot if we open a hole. There we go, that's what we want to see. We want to see the bottom of the base here. So we need to find a blind spot where the turrets can't see. That we can pop up through that hole and kill the little sentries that are on the side. Let's see, where's this? Okay, this is that's definitely a blind spot right here. That's that guy. Is he destroying his own base? The plasma drone shot it a little. Okay, that's fine. Let's get up here. We need to open this a little. I hope that turret doesn't shoot at us, but let's see here. Oh yeah, fuck that thing right there. It's looking at us. Okay, that was the main threat we were gonna have. Other than the plasma drone. Which is right there. Okay. Ah! What shot at us? This guy. Okay. That's fine. It's fine if that guy shot us. We can deal with that. But the drone goes over there. Let's just get inside. Okay, how much space do we hit? Let's just take out their core. This is the one good thing about these towers is their core is right at the bottom. So now it's all depowered. We gotta watch for the guys though. Whatever this door is. Let's see here. There we go. I missed, and I got blown up with an RPG. Woo! Plasma drone knows. Oh shit. These motherfuckers. Fuck that guy. Okay. Now for the rest of the shitlords up here. Where are they? Okay. I think that's all of them. There shouldn't be any more guys running around. We need a salvage now. But I wanna... What was that? Ew. Let's go back down to safety. He broke my... At least he gave us a bone. Fair trade. Broke our bone, we... It looks like we're not getting... Oh. That's fine. Ow! How dare you, sir? Well, at least we're not bleeding. We'll live. Hopefully the last of these guys. Get back to safety. looks like we have range to recycle the entire base. All the mostly useless stuff falls. Oh, it's here. Now I know these turrets are going to be really valuable because they're going to give us Zascosium alloys, which are not able to be gotten normally in where we are without getting into like stuff like this. So that's pretty good. See anything else valuable? More of this elevator stuff. All the generator components, all the fuel tank components. All these hardened blocks. All these are titanium. Anything that falls is just bonus loot. Nothing inside all yet, though. Doors up here. Where there's actually. We're already. Oh yeah, these are good for glass plates, these transparent slopes. Where are we at? 3,300? Let's see, I need to can still go up the hill back towards home, which is northbound, before we load this up with anything else. This seems like it might be struggling just a little bit, possibly. Either that or I'm getting stuck on stuff. Yeah, I think we're gonna go back for now because it seems like it's struggling a little with the weight. The star stuff we have, it's alright. That's why we're building another vessel though, because we're gonna be able to get much more power out of our stuff. And just be able to do just straight on siege things maybe. Which will be nice. But yeah, that's where we are in terms of progression with the little bit of time I've had to play this week. I'm just gonna do a few more runs off stream, just gathering the resources from this base, and that's pretty much what all I'm gonna do for now. I'll probably play some more tomorrow after I get all the stuff I need to do over the weekend done.